Toys will make or break your damage, so you better stick around and listen because fusing toys is no joke. With Legend of Slime limiting just how many hearts we can receive for toy summons, you want to make sure you're using your toys as efficiently as possible. There are a few tricks here that we will cover. First of all, don't get fixated on your first few toys matching exactly to the slime that does the most damage for you. Even if you have Ignis, who is currently the strongest overall slime, having an Ignis toy with attributes that are useless compared to a toy with good attributes for a slime like Aku will actually result in a huge damage difference even if you're missing out on that bonus skill damage, and I'll cover exactly why this happens. For your toys, currently, the toy meta is focusing on attack and critical hit damage as the first two attribute unlocks on your toy, which happens at the epic stage. This is because the scaling provided by these two traits outperform companion and skill damage heavily alongside all other attributes, as you can see here. So you want to always go for attack and critical hit damage to begin with. So your third trait, which is unlocked at the mythic stage, is more of a supplementary upgrade compared to one that is necessary. To summarize this, it makes no sense to use a cooldown and companion damage Ignis toy when you could use an attack and critical hit damage Aku toy. Now there is a best method to take advantage of this rule. When fusing your toys, look to use the toys that do not have attack or critical hit damage as the first attribute unlock. Use these toys as the fusion material. Now, for the toys that have either attack or critical hit damage unlocked as the first attribute, you would want to use this as the main fusion toy. That way, as you fuse them up to an epic toy, you can see whether or not it'll unlock the ideal attribute combo of both attack and critical hit damage. If you do get a toy with that combination and you're wondering whether or not you should level the toy up, do not worry. When you fuse toys that are leveled up as the fusion material for another toy, you get refunded back 100% of the clockwork enhancement material, meaning you do not need to worry about heavily upgrading the first toy you find with attack and critical hit damage that potentially doesn't match up with your best slime, because you do get more toys, and once you do find that one toy that matches up with your best slime, such as Ignis, and has the attributes you are looking for, you can use your old toy towards your new best toy. You can get all the clockwork enhancement material back, meaning you don't need to hold yourself behind by not using clockwork enhancement material, because levels on toys are just as important as the attributes. If you look here, this is a level 63 toy that has 1100 attack, while this level 82 toy has 3700 attack, and it's not that difficult to level up toys. You don't want to hold yourself back from getting over 2500 attack just because you're worried about wasting the clockwork enhancements. So in summary, fuse your toys that start with attack or critical hit damage to epic until you find one with both attributes. Even if it isn't your best slime toy, as in relating to your current best slime that you own, like Ignis, you can still use the toy while you level it up and wait for a toy that matches your number one slime so you don't lose out on any damage in the meantime. I hope that helps. If you have questions, please comment down below and I'll reply to every single one. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.